And a 7th grade teacher fired for looking at porn in school. But listen to this. The Wisconsin middle school teacher just got his job back. That's right. He's headed back to the classroom. And what's worse, the controversial case leaves the school district. That means taxpayers on the hook for nearly $1 million. Matt Kittle from the Wisconsin Reporter joins us. Good evening, Matt.
Good evening, Greta.
So tell me, what was this guy doing, this teacher?
Well, back in 2009, he was caught looking at multiple forms of pornography and inappropriate sexual content, certainly in violation of the district's policy of computer usage for teachers and anybody accessing taxpayer-funded computer networks. And he was eventually fired in 2010. He fought that through an arbitrator, and the arbitrator came back with a decision in 2012. Said basically this guy was treated unfairly because there were many others who were looking at pornography in this school too, but they were not fired. Some received suspensions, some received reprimands, some received a stern warning.
All right. Now, he was also sending some of the porns to other teachers, though. I think that's what made his a little different, right? He was sending pictures and saying, come on over, look at this in the computer. So he was more of a little of an instigator than the others. Is that right?
He was, yeah, and we at Wisconsin Reporter have looked at the file, and you know, this stuff isn't Lady Chatterley's lover. I mean, this is some pretty hardcore stuff.
Where's the teachers' union on this? Did the union support him, or are they appalled and say, let's get rid of him and put someone in there who doesn't spend school hours and school computers looking at porn?
Teachers' union feels like it just got a big victory because the court system here and the state of Wisconsin has stood by and affirmed the arbitrator's decision that says this guy's got to be reinstated and he's got to go back into the classroom and teach. And the union and its attorneys have fought all along to say that this person was unfairly treated. They've even said, according to the reports, that you know, he didn't really know that pornography in school was a bad thing.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I mean, that's appalling. I mean, is the union not concerned sort of about the quality of what they're putting in the classroom in the great state of Wisconsin? I might add. Do they have? They're not embarrassed by that. They're not embarrassed by having a fellow teacher spend time looking at porn instead of teaching.
I think there are members of that union in the Middleton Education Association who are very embarrassed. In fact, in a story that Wisconsin Reporter wrote today, there was a member of that community that said, you know, we need to take accountability, and this person has to be held accountable. Everybody involved in this case has to be held accountable, but, you know, how are we going to communicate to the rest of the world, and as he put it, particularly the Tea Party, that, you know, we, as union members, you know, are not just trying to protect ourselves, and that it's more than about the students, as has been the mantra here in the state of Wisconsin.
All right, Matt, thank you. I want to point out it was not Appleton, Wisconsin, but that's just an aside. Matt, thank you.
Thank you, Greta.